क्या आप मुझे सुन सकते हो? अरे वेलकम, कैसे हो? हाँ, चल रहा है थोड़ा बहुत बढ़िया।
Well, let's look at what we know. Baldur is Odin's finest tracker, bar none. If he wants you, you have to consider the possibility that Odin wants you. And as for what Odin wants, on this I have some expertise.
What could we have that Odin doesn't? He's like the king of gods.
The Aesir, aye. But his reach is not unlimited. And where he cannot reach, he is preoccupied with going. He certainly tortured me enough about it over the years.
बताओ। हाँ बोलो। बैड न्यूज़ बताओ पहले, फिर गुड न्यूज़।
You scare up that alchemist what needed finding?
अरे वाह, ये तीनों तो बहुत अच्छा है। मेरे परसेंटेज कम आए 12th में, सिर्फ 76.93। और गुड न्यूज़, मैंने अप्रैल से अपनी कोचिंग शुरू किया है एंड आई एम ए टीचर नाउ। अरे बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया। स्मोल्डरिंग एम्बर मिलेगा कहाँ से? खुल तो गया है, दिख तो रहा है, लेकिन
Just wanted to stare into my
मैं देखो आपसे
eyes.
बात करना चाह रहा था बहुत टाइम से, टाइम ही नहीं मिल रहा था। आज दिल्ली में इलेक्शंस थे तो आज फ्री था। अच्छा, हमारे इधर तो 20 को हो गया। आप किसको देखे हैं? नहीं बता सकता, स्ट्रीम में नहीं बता सकता।
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
मत बताओ ये सब स्ट्रीम में, डिलीट कर दो।
Had that statue made in honor of Thor, and seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet.
Thank you,
You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is your name.
Alright, wish me luck. Oh. remembers me. Why you... Oh no, that's not right. Mokuno Untun Kun. Aon Eko no Tuno Vunora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fogur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, he thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. Never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
एक मिनट रुक जाओ. पहुंचेगा ही नहीं.
I don't think we should disturb Jormungandr without some reason.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Which way to the chisel?
Boat under the bridge, keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. But a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that.
Nightmares! What awful pest! Fire behind you!
That takes care of that.
Just make sure you watch each other's backs in the storeroom. Wouldn't want to lose my loyal customers. Was there more to discuss?
Atreus, follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Back there!
नहीं मार सकता
I'm coming to you!
ये सब एरिया शायद बाद में एक्सप्लोर करने के लिए है
Ah, Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Like, Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
उनको ब्लेड्स ऑफ कियोस से मार सकता हूँ आराम से.
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Björgun, one of Odin's great loves.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces.
You want...
Gul...
Really?
Boy.
I can smell...
Boy.
They've taken 3 of sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them upon the lake. Bring me her bones. Gulvig will reward you.
This chisel we seek. What is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge onto his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, the quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And? What happened next?
You'll see.
Seriously? Oh no. He fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. But truth is, the sweaty clawbag just got lucky.
A wolf!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together. We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. Magically sealed, I'm afraid. Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. His idea. What happened to the survivors?
Oh. Amor was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
It's locked magically. There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Hostiles up ahead. Behind! Wilbur, behind you! Hey, hardened world tree sap. Sandy. An all-fine light crystal. Wonder what it's for. here's the base for the crystal we saw. But how do we get it down?
Atreus, follow me.
Sorry, I got distracted.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir. To Njord, we offer back the seas back.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
That did it! Woohoo!
अच्छा ये फाइट के लिए अभी तो नहीं. पाँच मिनट रुक जाओ मैं आता हूँ अभी.
How are we getting down there?
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor's a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Ready.
लो गाइस, आ गया मैं।
Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
apple.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath?
भाई मैं डर गया।
You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go. Let's get to it.
Talon bow का है.
Yes, my young man? I know you'll use this wisely. What did we miss?
नहीं मेरे पे, इसका भी नहीं है, इसका भी नहीं है.
Don't let the Draugr get you.
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward? Boy, Armor really liked jewelry, didn't he? Even braided his beard with it.
I happen to think he looks dashing. You know, for a snow-covered corpse.
Careful! My shop's right here!
मैं क्या करूँ?
Over there! We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking. Okay, here we go! Ah! Almost ready. What do we do with that?
We will show it to the dwarves.
I think we're getting better at this. Come here. You knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What did the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
अबे
Another crystal. Huh. What now? Ooh, you got most of it.
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do? Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck.
You're welcome to suggest a different one.
What now?
Hold tight.
This plan seems ill-advised.
Quiet head. Jump!
That didn't work. It only fell a little ways. Oh no! The floor's collapsed. There's a sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
We cannot. Boy, over here. What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the orders aren't wrong. Maybe winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a song Mother used to sing.
Don't I know that one? Winter...
Quiet.
Doesn't like music either. Got it!
Do it.
Vetter, Bauer, Sumar, Haust. It didn't work, but I know that's the order in the song Mom sang. Sumar. House. No, that wasn't right.
Write it.
House. Sumar. Bar. Gotcha. Yes.
Atreus, that word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thola. We're rising! The energy's lifting the platform.
Keep writing.
Thola. Thola. Thola.
Head, how is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favorite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the boat! Watch out! We got more! Louder! It's clear!
Back to writing, before the floor collapses.
Thola. 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 Run! On your right! We're blocked again! We're good! Thola. 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 Not again! After luck!
Jump! You did well.
Thanks.
The boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push.
But
Trust me. Ready. Dig in and push with everything.
yes, sir. How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come. Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
You're cracked, you know that?
Well. Good. We should keep moving.
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that head.
Never leaves my mind.
Father.
Not now.
Those were the guys we saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye. Magni and Modi. The sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a terrible father, too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
They'll never even see him. Ah, the great dining hall. Envy of all Midgard. Funny, I remember there being a massive candelabrum. Really livened up the place. You just can't help but break things, can you? If memory serves, the Jarl's throne was just on the other side of that wall of ice.
something ahead.
See, lad, he's fine.
Thought it best to vanish when Thor's idiot sons showed up. And what do you have your eye on? What did we miss? Now don't be a stranger.
Would you focus on your damn... You quit that shit. I mean it. I'll wait. Uncle had to see straight. This is father, but he couldn't so you would stop. Okay, and help me. You can't disappoint father. Smacky boy. No, we cannot. Keep looking. Hurry, brother. We may get a piece of the chisel and be gone before they even notice. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Boy.
Surrender. The All-Father demands it.
No.
Good.
This fight is mine, boy. Go.
And where do you think you're going? Oh no, brother. The little freak's got a bow. What are we gonna do? Don't tell me.
Find a healing stone!
The big one's mine. We'll have a good time, you kids.
So that's it then? The small one's yours, brother. Don't tell me.
I can't remember the last time we faced an actual challenge.
You got what you good? Stillborn.
Stay behind me, boy. Why do you hunt us? What does Odin want?
Oh no, don't care. Come here, half-breed. You're done holding Daddy's hand.
Shut up! Don't call me that!
Can't believe you. Skinny little arms can barely lift the bow.
I said shut up!
Calm yourself, boy.
Looks like they need another lesson. More than happy to teach me.
it out. Focus.
Mother of yourself. She cut up your face if you do that.
Don't talk about my mother!
Don't talk about my mommy.
Don't listen to him, lad. He's trying to rile you up.
Idiots.
Our sons of Thor are welcome to try.
Head!
Sorry, overstepped, yeah?
Gonna drive your carcass to us. Over here, freak. Yeah. Shit.
Stop it!
Boy! Stay
Beat them. I'll take this small one. What? Didn't mommy not beat that? Too ugly to let you suck on it.
Shut up! Bastard!
Atreus!
Mother must have been some war to labor the last king.
I'll kill you!
Atreus! Control yourself!
No! How did you... You have no idea. You son of a bitch!
Get this gun! I'll rip your head off!
Sickness. Fever has returned.
No! It hasn't.
Roy,
The coffin, the blood. The boy's sick, he needs Freya.
No!
steady.
I'll be alright.
There you go, lad.
I'm fine, see?
We should keep an eye on him.
Enough?
Should do. With that, we can carve the travel room to Jotunheim. Get you where you need to go. Oh, incidentally, all those magically sealed doors we've seen can now be unlocked. Like that one round the corner. You can get through that door there now that you've got the chisel.
Killed Magni.
That he did.
He was a god. But you killed him.
Minor Aesir, perhaps. But I.
And his father's Thor.
Not minor. Not minor at all, him. This will not go over well in Asgard.
I defended us. Nothing more. I fear no judgment.
Judgment, no. But if vengeance is any concern...
Since when can you kill a god? Hey, son. Wait, we were here before. But which way back?
Oh, I could use a distraction. Well, when you do need something... The travelers. Oh, disgusting. Smelly, covered in God knows how many little beasties, but gorgeous armor. Let's see if I can't make something more sanitary. Yes? Poor Fafnir. There's a fine line between ambition and greed, you know.
I don't think the lad's doing too well.
If so, then keep up.
Hey, I just realized. Magni didn't come back to life.
That is interesting. It's known the Aesir find their own way to Valhalla. No Valkyrie escort, no processing at the gates of Helheim. That may be significant.
Atreus, here!
Yes, Father! Look, back near the giant's head. What is this place?
Fishermen would bring their day's catch into this port and use that contraption to send some of it directly to the Jarl's main kitchen. The rest were sorted and sold.
There's an exit under the thumb. Find a way across.
It's moving.
There's an opening.
I can get it. There's a path to the exit on the other side. There's a rope up here. I think that did it.
चलो आज स्ट्रीम एंड कर रहा हूँ यहीं पे।